All right, I'm going to talk a little bit about the draw function in Khan Academy JavaScript. And the draw function is what we use to help us move our shapes around the canvas. And the way the draw function works, it's basically an endless loop. So we know with the draw function, we have an open brace here and a closed brace here. So everything inside the draw function is held between these two braces. And this is the code that's going to execute repeatedly. So the draw function is going to execute this rect statement, then this x plus 1 statement, come back, rect statement, x plus 1, come back, rect statement, blah, blah, blah. So that's what keeps going round and round and round. And let's see how that actually gets the picture to move. So let's take a look at the variable x. It has a value of 0 to start off with. So now the draw function comes in and we get the rect statement. It's going to say 100 plus 0 and then 70, 50, 50. So 100 plus 0 is just 100. So essentially we've written out this rect statement, 100, 70, 50, 50. Then we come down and we say x equals x plus 1. So currently the value of x is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. And remember, in assignment, we calculate it and then we added it, we put it in this one. So now the value of x, 0 plus 1 is 1, so we're going to change this to 1. Okay. All right. Now we come back, we finish that, we come back around and we say rect 100 plus x, 70, 50, 50. So x is now 1. So 100 plus 1 is 101, 70, 50, 50. So now we've essentially done this, rect 101, 70, 50, 50. The only difference here between this one and this one is the value of the first number. First it was 100, now it's 101. Okay, so that's that. And now we come back and we say x equals x plus 1. So currently the value of x is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And we calculate it and put it in, then change the new value of x is going to be 2. And we come back around. 100 plus 2 is going to be 102, 70, 50, 50. So that's what I've written out here. That's the next statement that came out, 102, 70, 50, 50. And now we come back here again. X equals x plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. We change the value of x to 3. Okay, x is 3 now. And we come back up here. The draw function comes around. Rect 100 plus x, 70, 50, 50 would be 103. 70, 50, 50. So that's what that is. And we come back and we say x equals x plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So now we're going to put that value, change this value to 4. And it continues on and on. The next statement would be rect 100 plus x, and that's going to change it to 104. So what does this look like, these rect statements? Rect 100, 101, 102, 103. It's basically, you're going to draw a rectangle here. Let's say that's at 100, 70, and this is 50 and 50. Remember, this is 100, 70, x, y, and then this is going to be the length and the height. So the next one would be 101. So that would be drawing a rectangle, a square right next to it. The next one would be 102. And it would just draw the next one here right next to it, 103. So basically you're just drawing the same picture over and over and over again, but slightly over. And when you do that, it's going to, with the background statement, it's going to show that it's moving to the right. So it's really just like when you have a flip book and you draw a picture over and over again, and then when you flip it, it looks like it's moving. So that's what's happening here with the draw function. Okay, and the variations happen, like if I use y over here, the x coordinate moves it to the right. If I modify, if I add y or subtract y, it's going to move it up and down. If I use both of them, I have an x and a y variables in my first two parameters, that'll start moving something diagonally. So anyways, I hope that helps understanding what the draw function does.